Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I just want to focus on this picture that I took this morning. I got a lot of different ships this morning. It was really foggy out, but this one particular picture, it looks good. You can tell the details in the normal mode, in the inverted mode, and in the edge detect mode. And I just wanted to show you this one right here in these three different formats, and then I'll show you the other pictures that I had taken, which were different colors of ships too. So if we can just zoom up a tad bit, we can see some more stuff. My little kitty is meowing. She loves to meow, and she's not little, but that's okay. She's just expressing herself. So let's just look at this in the edge, in the inverted mode. Look at that. There is no denying that that is clearly a ship, but it does look like there are like wings. So I'm not so sure what's going on with that, because these don't have it. This one looks like it's a different type of a ship. Right here, we're just going to go down a tad bit, if I can, without going off the screen, so you can see the rest of it. And it was pretty interesting. I'm thinking, what? These are different ships that are showing up in my photo. That's what I thought to myself, because I hadn't seen some of these before. I mean, I'm sure they've showed up in my pictures before, but I was kind of shocked to see them this morning. I really was, because I was expecting to see the normal pattern of ships, but I did not see that. And I guess it's because there were different ships in the air at the time. That's what I guess. But we're just going to scroll over here, and you can see the detail right here on this ship. Look at that. And look at this. We'll zoom up a tad bit, is what we'll do. If I can, let me do it maybe. Boom, boom, yeah, boom, boom. Just a little bit like that, because it's really tricky when you're doing this, showing it. But we can do this. We can do this, and we are going to do it, because we are. So look at those ships right there. And like I said, it does look like they're wings. But you know, there could be a being down here, right there in that spot. But as for now, they look like they're some kind of wings that are being extended. And I just think this is a good picture to use to show how it looks in all three modes right here. And again, they showed up this morning with my iPhone 8. I took a picture in the eastern sky, and it was quite cloudy from the fog. There's a heavy fog that rode in this morning. So let's see if we can just move this over to the other side where the edge detect is at, so we can see those ships. And again, I was not expecting to see these ones, because they're different set of ships than what I have been had showing up in my photos. So there's just been a little ships. I guess I believe that there's all different types. Excuse me, flying all around. That's what I believe there is. And I just so happen to catch different types. I don't know why this thing is going like that, but that's okay. We're going to look at this in the edge detect. And the edge detect detects the edges of the ships. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do, to look at that, so you can see it in three different modes. Look at that. It's really cool down there, if you can see that. I don't know if I could like zoom up a tad. I can zoom up a tad bit. I can, so we can look at that, because I like looking at those too, because I think they're quite interesting. And I know other people think it's interesting too, to look in there. Look at that. See if we can zoom up just a tad bit more. And I don't want to make this too long. Yeah. I'm just going to keep on a tad bit to see that. I could go all the way up to 800%. Oh dear goodness, that's a lot. Yeah. So that's pretty neat right there. We can look at this ship all the way across the other ones to see what it looks like in the inverted mode too. So we can get a good idea of what we're looking at. Hopefully it's going to be over here. Yeah, it is right there. See what it looks like right here in the inverted. So that's pretty interesting, you all. Let's go over here in the normal mode so we can see what it looks like. Okay, so there's a whole lot more than meets the eye with this ship right here, as you can tell from the edge detect. If we just scroll over here really fast, you can see the three different. Look at that. That is impressive. It really is impressive. So I'm just going to see if I can bring this down some more. Back to like a little bit of the photo. Let's see if I can get up here some. Oh, let's see this. Just please bear with me. Yeah. We can do this. We can get these ships back in this photo is what we can do. Because I know we can. So that's what I wanted to do. Get the majority of it in here. Okay. We've got that. There we go. We've got it now. So, yeah, so this is, these are one set of ships that showed up this morning, and I don't know if these ships are shape-shifting or what, or I'm actually capturing a whole different type at different milliseconds or whatever when I was taking my picture. But yeah, it's pretty interesting to me, and I really do enjoy doing this because I like seeing these myself because it's quite interesting. It's rather fascinating knowing that they're flying around up there, and we can't really see them too well with our naked eye. Some have the gift of sight. I guess I have the gift of capturing them on film. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you all so much for coming to the YouTube channel and Twitter and Facebook and being interested in what I'm sharing, because something is happening. Our world is changing, and we all know it. We feel it deep within our being. We know our world is changing. And we just got to prepare our hearts and our minds for this change. Yeah, because it's going to be some good change that occurs. And there's going to be some bad change, but we know that the good wins out in the end. That's what we know for certain. So I'm just going to pause this video, and I'm going to add the rest of the type of pictures that showed up when I taken pictures this morning. And thank you once again.